Hey y'all, welcome back to From the Holler. If you're new around here, I'm Missy and this is
a sleepy little boy named Aiden.
Yes. So as you can see, we're back in the kitchen again today and we're doing a little bit of meal prep, okay? And I'm going to break this up into probably three separate videos, so that you guys can get the full effect of the recipes that we're making and things like that. So in this video, we're going to make some pumpkin cream cheese muffins. But y'all, we're going to lighten these up to where I can eat them and they can be fully enjoyed and all the things. So this is part of us relearning how to eat different ingredients on the lighter side, lower sugar. I'm lowering my A1C slowly but surely. We're getting this done, right? Okay, so we're going to get started. Let's jump into this. And y'all, I've never made these, not this specific recipe. I've made the heavier version, but I've never made these. So y'all are getting a close-up look at our first time doing it this way. And I'll give you my honest opinion on whether they're good or they're not. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to put this recipe over here where I can see it. First thing we're going to do, I've got my muffin pan out here. I've got it lined. Excuse me.
I can just press that.
We are doing our homeschool baking class with this also. So I got this. This has got avocado oil in it. And this was a gift to me from one of my children.
It was my dad.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I have a pretty good dad.
We're going to set this off to the side, okay? Where we're going to set this at, Aiden? Over here?
Yeah, here.
Okay.
I have a really good dad, again.
Buddy. Whew, okay. I need a minute. Time out. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, y'all. That caught me off guard a little bit. And that bowl is not clean. Okay. Time out once again.
Like and subscribe and share and comment. It will help the channel and please do it. Bye.
Okay, y'all. We're going to see if we got it this time. Okay, I brought extra. So, the first thing we're going to do, is we are going to preheat our oven to 425. So let's turn that on, because it's going to take it a little bit of time to heat up. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to make our crumb topping to go on these, okay? So we need, here are your ingredients. 1/3 cup of brown sugar. I am using the sugar-free. Truvia. We're going to set that back because I think we're going to have that again. I need a teaspoon of cinnamon. I need a 1/4 cup of, it says unsalted butter. Y'all, I'm using ghee. Okay? We're going to use some ghee here.
That is.
Alright, I'm going to go grab my other container of the ghee. I'll be right back.
Recording. It's recording.
Alright, y'all. I found my other thing of ghee. We are going to melt this. And I've probably got more. Let me get some of this back and put it back in there. You put this in the microwave. We're going to melt this. Let's see. We're going to do 15 seconds. There we go. Ooh, I hear it. Set this over there. We're going to do 2/3 cup of, it calls for all-purpose flour. I'm going to use this white wheat flour, okay? That way I can have it.
It's done.
I hear it. All right, there we go. So we're going to put this in here. Just like that.
Are we going to use the egg?
Huh?
Are we going to use these?
Yes, we are. All right, can you go set that in the sink, please? Thank you. All right, so we need 2/3 cup of flour. And again, I'm using this white wheat. This is King Arthur white wheat, and it's what I'm going to use.
I love trying new things.
You do?
Yes.
So, we're going to set this back here because we're going to have it again. And we're just going to mix this up. And we just want it to come out crumb-like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Crummy.
Crummy, yes. But not in a bad way, right?
No.
No. No. Now, this recipe says that it makes 12 to 14 of these muffins. We shall see. I am going to strive for 12, okay? I am a classic overstuffer anyway, so that's what we're going to go for.
And
all right.
Apparently we have exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Apparently we have for 13. I thought we had.
No, we have 12, dude.
What the?
Okay.
I counted wrong.
So, yes, you did. Now I need 1 3/4 cups of flour. And again, we're going to use
12.
we're going to use the white wheat flour, okay? So, there is 1.
You cough a lot if you drink coffee?
No, I don't think so. Speaking of coffee, it's time for Nanny's afternoon coffee, ain't it?
I wish I could make it for you.
I wish you could too. Alright, there's our flour. We need a teaspoon baking powder, a teaspoon baking soda. We need a ½ teaspoon of salt. We're going to be using our new Baja Gold mineral sea salt. I'm excited to try this in my baking. I need 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. All right, y'all. I had to step away for a second and take a phone call. And while I was gone, somebody decided they were going to work on their own.
Well, you let me stir it, so yeah.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, but I didn't mean to make this big of a mess.
Well, that's okay. You know, part of baking class is learning how to clean up after yourself, too. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
But I thought that was cleaning class.
Okay. Now, we got that. So, now I need... Did I or didn't I? I didn't. I need 1 teaspoon of either store-bought or homemade pumpkin pie spice. I need a ½ cup of brown sugar. And again, we're going to use the sugar-free.
Even though they're not
I need a ½ cup of granulated sugar. Y'all, I am using my monk fruit. I need 2 large eggs at room temperature.
dragging the little thing.
Okay, there's that. And then we're going to do 1 cup of pumpkin puree. Y'all, I'm using sweet tater that I roasted and put in the freezer in October. Excuse me, I need some scissors. This is exactly why I love to have pumpkin and sweet potato.
We have 2 of the same.
In my freezer. I know where it came from. I know what's in it. I love it to be that way. So we are going to put, I think this was a 1 cup measure, if I remember correctly. So we're going to put this bag in.
Do I know what pumpkin tastes like?
I think you do. There's that. Now I need 1/2 cup. Oop, about dropped it. Vegetable oil or melted coconut oil. So I'm using coconut oil.
Sweet potato.
And y'all, I know I probably should have done the wet ingredients and dry ingredients and all that. I ain't got time for that today. I'm just trying to get muffins made, okay?
Sweet potato isn't orange.
1/3 cup of milk. And last but not least, a teaspoon of vanilla. Vanilla. And now we're just going to mix all this together. Aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this time you cannot make the mistake of letting me do it.
No. I probably should have put my apron on to do this, but I did. And there's a reason why. I didn't. I did not.
Wow.
Oh! Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it. That's the same thing that happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
I was not doing it as carefully as I should have been doing, and it just splattered everywhere.
Yeah, I got a little excited, went a little fast, and it just happens like that, my dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah. All right. Now, let's see what the recipe says for us to do. As I'm sure it is like, you're doing the wrong thing. All right. We got to go get... Okay. Got to go get the mixer. Okay.
Okay. Like and subscribe and share if you liked it really much. It helps the channel a lot. Okay.
All right. For this part, for the cream cheese part, we're going to need our hand mixer. So I am going to plug that up. And we're going to get this all set up. There we go. All right. Somehow, some way, we need to set this over here. Okay. I have 6 ounces of room temperature cream cheese, and we're going to get that in. There we go. We'll just use this, okay? There we go. And we're going to beat this with the hand mixer until it is smooth and creamy.
Can I try some of that?
In a minute.
Whoop. Oh, don't let it fall off.
Oh.
That's scary.
All right, y'all. There is our cream cheese. So now, I'm going to move that out of the way.
Can I lick these things?
Now, I'm going to add in 1 egg yolk.
Egg yolk?
Yep, just the yolk. Y'all, dude, we're running out of the way. Running out of the way. Oh, y'all. Vanilla. I need a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla to go in here. There we go.
Can I lick these things now?
In just a second. 3 tablespoons of sugar. And again, I'm using monk fruit. So let's get our tablespoon out here.
That went in my face. I eat my
1,
fruit.
2, 3. And now we're going to beat this concoction until it's creamy. There is our cream cheese mixture. Now I'm going to move some of this stuff out of the way.
I wonder what that concoction would taste like.
Well, we're fixing to find out here, dude. All right. Now we're going to bring our muffin tin back over here. We're going to, and I took away, the struggle is real. All right, y'all. I just went and got me a tablespoon. I'm not fooling with all that. We'll get everything off of here that I don't need. We're going to set that over there all the way. So, a heaping tablespoon. There we go. We're just going to put that in there in the bottom. We're going to spread that out a little bit. No, sir.
Okay, can I lick the bowls though after?
When we get done, yes.
Okay.
Y'all, this stuff is already wanting to rise up on me. All right, we got that. So now I'm just going to take my fingers and I'm just going to go in there and just kind of make sure that the muffin mix is in the cup good. It covers up the bottom. Just like that. Just real quick. So now we're going to take not quite a tablespoonful of our cream cheese mixture. Okay, and we're going to put that on top of that. And I am just going to kind of spread that around. All right, we got all that done. So now we're going to cover that with the rest of the muffin mix. Y'all, it's going to be hard to do, but got to do it. There we go. I don't know why, but I'm one of those that has to cover it all up. Okay, I just am. I know it'll bake and it'll be just fine, but you know, I'm just one of those people. So, all right, now we are going to add on this crumble, and I am just going to crumble it on here. Y'all, my crumble is it's a little off. Okay, so we're going to hope this works out. My crumble is not crumbling, and I'm just going to call that a no. Okay, so my crumble is a little wet. Okay, so I am going to add just a little more flour into that. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to mix this up because it's too wet. It's not crumbly. Okay, it is nowhere near crumbly. And I realize that I used different ingredients, and sometimes you just have to play around with it and figure it out. Okay, and I'm going to add a little more. I don't want to add any more sugar or anything because sugar is going to dissolve and make it wetter. So we're just going to add more flour. Let's see. It's getting there. I'm going to go ahead. There we go. Add the majority of that in. It's a whole other ball game when you're using some of this stuff. I'm just saying. And it takes some getting used to and seeing what that ingredient, how it's going to react with other ingredients. And it's a whole other thing, y'all. And I'm having fun with it. But, you know, it just takes some time. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and add that little bitty bit on in. And then, if this is good, then we will call it and get it on there, okay? Alright, so let's get this crumble on here, okay? Yeah, that's much better. I'm not a huge fan of crumblies. Alright, there we go. One more. And then that is going to be it. And then we're going to set this off to the side. I'm going to wipe my hands off. I think I sure do. I'm going to add some cinnamon sugar to the top. Just a little bit. Just to give it a little bit of crunch. Not too much, because then it'll make it too much for me and Paps. But just a little bit. I made this. This is more cinnamon than it is sugar. I promise you. Y'all know me. Okay? That is more cinnamon than it is sugar. Alright, y'all. Cinnamon is good for you. Why will that not go back down in there? Anyway. Alright. These are going into a 425 degree oven for 5 minutes. After that 5 minutes, we're going to reduce it down to 350 and bake it for about another 15 minutes. So we will check them at 350. So without further ado, there are my beautiful muffins. Alright, we're going to turn the timer on for 5 minutes. During that 5 minutes, I'm going to clean this mess up, y'all, because I got a big one. Okay? Alright, y'all, it is time. Oh, my goodness. Let me get another pot holder out here. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Y'all. Look at how beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They are not done. We're going to put these back in the oven for a couple of minutes. Let them finish up. Y'all. These are beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. We're going to turn the timer on. 3 more minutes. Then they should be done. Alright, y'all. These are absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. So, we are going to let these sit here and cool for about 10 minutes before we put them out on the cooling rack, okay? So I'm going to set a timer, 10 minutes. I'm going to go finish washing my dishes, getting things straightened up, all the things. Then we're going to come back, put these out, probably do a taste test at that time. We'll see, probably. It's taste test time, okay? Here we go. Oh my God. I may be in love. This may be my new favorite muffin recipe. Y'all, this hits it on the head. And this is one of the ugly ones. And that cinnamon sugar that we put on top sets it off. Oh my goodness. Now, it's still a little bit hot, okay? I ain't gonna lie. It's still a little bit hot. Let's see if we can get this paper up here. Because I want to... Whew. Yeah, it's hot. That ain't happening. But, look at that. Look at that. Y'all, I made a mess with it. That's okay, because I'm going to eat it. So, kitchen helper does not want any. That's okay. But, I'm going to go sit down. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my muffin. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now you can freeze these. Freezes beautifully. I'll put the recipe in the description below so that you guys can get it.
I'm gonna go lay down.
I will try to remember all the all the things I changed, replacements, but yeah, I'm gonna go eat, okay? I am. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for supporting our little channel. Thank y'all for everything. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all that take the time out of your day to sit and watch one of my videos. Okay? So, much love to each and every one of you, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.